everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to be back. I'm still staying with my sister right now. I don't know if you watched my last video, but I'm in between places right now. There's an apartment shortage, and I just left a 15-year relationship, so my life is a little bit chaotic. That's alright though. We will make it through. This is going to be a random love reading. Not doing pick-up piles right now just because I'm easing myself back into my spiritual work, because truth be told, I went through a lot of shit in the last few weeks, and that's why I was gone. Tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Hello, Mercury retrograde. All my fellow tarot readers out there, or spiritual people, this is the time of year where things in your life fall away. And a lot of relationships out there, not just because of COVID, but because of Mercury retrograde and spirit getting rid of what doesn't serve you. This is a very common theme this time of year for a lot of people, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a love reading for people like me who either you're wondering about your current situation, if you're struggling in that, or if you're just wondering at all about your love life in general. Let's see what comes out for you. So I got a bunch of decks. There's a few decks that I got right before my life went belly side up, and I haven't even used them yet, so I'm excited to. Where to start? Let's start with the Zodiac. And again, I kept out like maybe 10 or 15 decks, and the rest are all in storage. So you might get a little bored with repetitive stacks, considering I usually use different cards every time, but until I find a place, just couch surfing in between family members, and thank God I have 5 other siblings, and thank God for my little sister. And it's quiet in here because she's at work, and my nephew is on Sundays has a play date with my aunt, so I'm taking advantage of some quiet time. I will try to shoot videos as much as I can, but like I said, I don't want to infringe on anybody's schedule or anything, so when it's possible, I will shoot. I'm probably gonna do some outside stuff too. Get outside before the snow comes. The doors are still open. It's really nice today, but it's a little breezy and windy. Not many more nice days. I'm from Central New York, so we're gonna start with Messages of Love Oracle cards. This is a newbie. I have not used it yet on my channel. You might have seen it from other tarot readers, but not on my channel just yet. So I'm happy to starting out with 3. I'm not going to take them. That was an accident. Whew, it's really windy. I like it though. I like the breeze. Ooh, I like that. I'm not going to tell you all of them, but you came right out with new love. Oh, jeez. Another newbie we have, the Hidden Truth Oracle. Sorry if you hear little kids playing in the background, by the way. I don't think they're out there anymore, but this is a big apartment complex in New York, and all the kids, there's only so much grass space for all of them to play in each building, so they all come out and play together. They're really sweet. Well, at least in our building, there's like apartment complexes all the way down the street, but they're all in the same company. But they're really good kids. I like them. We're in the city, so it's not as quiet as my old place. I was more in the country part. I heard a lot of fire trucks and police sirens last night. I'm like, I heard them where I live, but not as often. The Hidden Truth part 2. Also a newbie that I haven't used yet. A lot of car alarms too. Like, dang. Yeah, someone flipped it. I'm not going to take it, but I like things to be in order. I'm a weirdo. Alright, oldie but a goodie. Oh, geez, let me just throw stuff at you. My bad. Romance angels. Oh. Hostile Sunday, I guess. And tomorrow I'm going to be prepping for that interview for Tuesday. I have a really awesome, like, this is a boost up in the career department, like, big time. And I have my interview on Tuesday, and I'm so nervous because I don't want to mess this up. I really want this job. Some financial independence. Yes. More of a budget to live off of, and now that, you know, it's a lot coming out of a 15-year relationship. Prices are a lot different than they were when we moved into our last place, which was years ago. So I'm like culture shock a little bit right now. But anyway, I'm going to wait to do the last ones because I don't have a lot of room. Let's get right into this. Okay, we have Jupiter. All right. Wondering. You're very lost in your head right now, especially about love. But this is also, to me, talking about recognizing what went wrong, what you don't like, what you do like, what went right. It's like you're kind of evaluating, not just anything currently, but I think any of your love history. I think you're trying to figure yourself out here. What's going to work for you? What do you want? What's going to make you happy? But you might also be looking at, if you are with somebody, you might actually be evaluating your relationship as well. Or even if you just broke up with someone, you could be evaluating what went wrong as well. We have Taurus, Pisces are the only two signs I have. This could be in your chart, in your person's chart. Sorry, let me get closer so you can see it. But Taurus to me is very stubborn energy. This has actually been coming up a lot. I feel like a lot of people are frustrated in a lot of areas of their life with this relaunch and trying to get back to normal. And like, it's just chaotic for everybody right now. But to me, this is like guarded and stubborn about your heart. This is like when you've been jaded or wronged in some way, you go inward, and I'm not going to allow anyone to hurt me anymore. I'm going to be my own defender. I'm not just going to give my heart to anybody else. And with this too, I feel like you're defensive within a relationship. That Play-Doh yesterday dyed my hands. I like playing with it though. My nephew loves Play-Doh. Pisces, deep emotion. Like, although you're kind of jaded and evaluating and keeping that strong exterior, inside you're very hurt. But this is number 12, which turns into a 3, and Taurus is 2. So to me, this is also saying you're working the steps and processing your feelings, whether it's a current relationship you're currently in and evaluating, or a breakup you just had, or you're kind of like assessing whether someone's good for you or not. You have deep emotions for this person, but you don't trust them. You have Mars. Yeah, very defensive. There could be some conflict here. Some bad blood, but we'll get more. But to me, with the Taurus and Mars, you're very defensive, and you're going to protect yourself at all costs, or you feel the need to protect yourself from this person. But we have the Sun here. I think you want happiness. I think for some of you, this is about restoring something you're already in. Not wanting to let go of it. But for a majority of you, I feel like this is either someone, like, I don't know if you have a situationship with them or if you just like them, or this could be even someone you don't know yet because you have new love coming right behind it. But that, again, could be a rekindling of a relationship going. New love doesn't necessarily mean a new love is coming in. Ooh, hello, sun. It's very bright. But it's okay. We welcome you. Like in central New York, the sun won't shine this bright in the winter. Speaking of sun, that's hilarious. And then the sun. Whoa! So maybe you're getting the answers you need or the clarity you need to make a decision here. Oh my God. Wait. Let me backtrack. The sun distracted me, but absolutely I needed that. Spirit's like, pay attention to the sun card. All right, so you start with 2, right? Number in the top. Can you see it with the glare? Number 2 there. And then Pisces was 12, which turns into a 3, right? And the sun, 3 and 1 is 4. So again, positive progression here. You're doing well whether you realize it or not. You're working out the process within yourself. Trust your instincts here. But I do think something makes you happy here. Like I said, for some of you, this is, you're in a relationship that's a little bit rocky, but it still makes you happy. You're still in love with them and you want to fix it. And I feel like that's a good omen for that. And some of you, this is like people like me who just came out of a relationship and you're kind of evaluating because it happened really fast for me. So I was too busy packing up and trying to get my life in order to really process what just happened. And I've been here for one day and I could barely sleep last night. In my mind, I was going over not just current stuff, but I dated this person for 15 years. So I was going back from the very beginning, and I feel like this is your energy for some of you. Just really trying to find happiness within yourself and get some healing. But I also feel like happiness is coming in for you, which might, like I said, be a new love. This is collective, so I feel like there's a couple groups here. I'll try to clarify more as we go. I want to represent all of you. But yeah, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. Like I said, this could be a new person coming in if you're single, or this could be a recommitment to someone. Mercury retrograde, a lot of your exes come back. So you could be getting into a new love relationship with someone you previously dated, or maybe not even dated. Maybe they're just someone from your past, someone you had a crush on or had a crush on you, or this can be a completely different person. We're going to get some more. We have healing. Yes. This new love coming in, whether it's someone new, whether it's old person, it's going to be very healing for you, because I feel like you're coming, I don't know if it's recent or in the past, but it's like you just had like really shitty experiences in love. And I feel like with this Taurus and Mars, you are very defensive and you're very picky, and rightly so. You have your guard up. You're not just going to give your heart to anyone. And I feel like this new love coming in is going to be very healing for you, because it's going to make you see that not everybody is the same and not everybody is going to be shitty. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be like, finally, a good one. You know what I mean? So yay. Ooh, we have retreat and longing. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And longing, someone is secretly yearning for you. Ooh, getting some more. Okay, so this could be someone who retreated from you, or you retreated from them. It could have been something that never really got off the ground that you're now revisiting. This could be someone you met on the internet and never met in person. Could be that as well. But for some time, I feel like you guys have been in your corner, or you might not even be aware. You could have just been friends with someone who wanted to be more than friends with you. I do feel like they're coming back with this Mercury retrograde. Either a brand new love, but whoever this person is, whether it's old love, new love, they are yearning for you. You're it.com to them. You might not even have met this person yet. This could be future stuff. Take what resonates to you. Like I said, it's collective. But I do feel like with this Mars and Taurus, you might pull back a little bit. And to me, this could be like you just want to take things slow as well. But somebody definitely is crushing on you over here. And I don't think you're aware of it, because it says someone is secretly yearning for you, and I'm definitely getting those vibes. Again, I'm not exactly sure if it's old love or new love, but somebody is coming on this table. We'll get more. So these are like feelings Spirit wants to talk about here. I feel the sexual tension. Ooh, so you might already have some vibes. Somebody might be already making you happy. Maybe nothing's official, but you're attracted to them and they're attracted to you, and nobody's like busted the barrier like, hey, I like you. But I do feel like there's a lot of passion here, or there will be if you haven't met this person yet. Ooh, I compare others to you. So someone out there could be like you're their dream person. Maybe they just didn't feel like they had a chance with you, or you could have been with someone when they met you, but when they met you, if they're a girl, they'd be like, that's the man I want. Or if they're a boy, that's the kind of woman I want. Or whatever. If you're gay or lesbian, just flip it. I don't discriminate. I love you all. I'm not trying to kick anyone out. It could go any way. Take what resonates to you. But I feel like either you compare to this person or you compare lovers. This could be, like I said, someone from your past that could have ended bad, but you were still very in love. You could probably, for some of you out there, still be comparing people that you date to that person and that feeling you felt, whether it was good or bad. No one ever really topped them. And for some of you, it's the other way around. Somebody just can't get over you here. I'm not financially stable. I hear that. When I get this job, I will be, hopefully. But yeah, I feel like money is an issue here. Maybe someone that doesn't feel like they have enough to offer you, or you could just be trying to focus on your financial stability like me. I'm not... Love is like 26 back burners away right now. I need to get my shit together, and I feel like that's your energy as well. Whether it's healing over a love or just trying to get like stable after all this world chaos. Or again, this is somebody not feeling like they have enough to offer. Take what resonates. You could be mirroring each other in that sense. Ooh, your intellect arouses me. This person thinks you're intelligent, like super smart. You see through people. Or this could be their thoughts of you. Or you of them. Dyslexic. Oh my God, I can't even speak. I am dyslexic, so sometimes my words come out twisted. My bad. I'm thinking it right in my head, but my mouth, different story. And I also read weird because I am dyslexic. And I used to write weird, but since I write so much, I got that unlocked. But anyway, I feel you even though we're apart. So yeah, there is some separation here. There's a great distance. I don't know if it's just no communication, or they haven't come into your life yet, or you literally live far apart from each other. But there is a separation distance here. I want to feel that way again. Yes. Okay, so like I said, remember how I was talking about this person or compares you? Like this could be an ex that never got over you and nobody ever topped you. Or this could be you. Like even if you never dated them, that's like your dream person and you just compare everybody to them. But I feel like the secret admirer, whether you dated or not, they just enjoyed being in your company, in your presence. This could even be past life. It might not even be this current lifetime. But this person recognizes your soul, misses you. If you did spend time together, if you did have a relationship, they never got over you. They never found better. And I feel like they're realizing in this time that you're their one. But like with this, I'm not financially stable. There's some issues. You could be far apart as well. My life is not as together as it seems. So maybe you're not aware of this person's struggles right now. Or they're just kind of putting on a brave face. Or this could be you putting on a brave face. Being like, I don't even want to date right now because I need to get my life together. There's some energy of that here. Again, I'm not sure if it's you or this person. There's a lot going on collectively in the love department. I know it's a little all over the place, but that's the way the world is right now. It's crazy. As a medium psychic, this last, I would say from like July 1st till now, heaviness everywhere in the world for every reason. Love, life, career, it doesn't matter. Heavy. We both know I am not the one for you. Oh. For some of you, I feel like this is somebody that you did have a relationship, or this person, there's a lot of energy of not having enough money to give you the life that they want to give you. And there's a lot of lack mentality. They don't feel good enough for you, whoever the secret admirer is. You're smart and you intimidate them in that way. Their life isn't as together as it seems, and they want to have their shit together to offer you something, and they just don't feel confident within themselves. And they're fearing, their biggest fear is you saying those words to them. We both know I'm not the one for you. Like, that's what their dark thoughts are telling them. Retreat, yeah. So you guys are definitely in separation. This person might have left your life, or there was some kind of bad blood that happened and you just don't talk anymore. Or this is both of you not meeting and you're just kind of doing your own shit right now. Sorry, I straightened my hair today. I'm not used to having it down, and it's super long right now. I kind of want to cut it off. But it's time to disconnect from the world. So, like I said, there's a couple groups coming in here. Like, some people are just focused on themselves and not interested in love. And so you've kind of retreated from the love world, and the secret admirer might come in and surprise you. But for some of you, this is a relationship from the past that you are on a very long break from and still currently are. Or this is somebody you're in a relationship with that you could be separated or just need a minute to chill and figure things out. Pay attention to the red flags. Like I said, evaluating, looking back at not just this relationship, but all your past relationships, where you made mistakes, what went wrong, trying to really learn from it so that you can be happy and choose the right person. But you're also, I feel like when people approach you, whether it's a new love, old love, it doesn't matter. Like you've really been through it. So you're really taking the time to make sure it's not just an act, or they're not being sketchy. If you have questions, you're going to voice yourself. So you are paying attention. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised here. Getting to know each other. So yeah, for some of you, someone's coming back from your past. For some of you, this is a new love. And for some of you, this is someone you've never even met yet. But you're really both going to take the time here to get to know each other. You might start as friends, or just talking like text messages or through the phone, until you're both comfortable. Because you, especially your energy, the viewer, you've been hurt. You don't want to get hurt again. So you're wanting to baby step here. And then this other person, whether you know them or not, if it's new or old, they just don't feel confident. They're very intimidated by you. You seem like you have your shit together, that you have a good life, and they just feel like they can't stack up and give you what you want, at least at this point. Keep an open mind, Spirit says. You both have a lot of learning and growing. Before this can come into fruition here, you still have some lessons left to learn, but let's see what those lessons are. We're going to start with the Quantum Oracle. I know, I hated hearing all the twin flame readings oh, they're not ready, they're still, it's frustrating. You just want them to show up at your door already. I feel you out there. But that's not going to be a benefit to you. You do not want to take someone before they're ready, because you're going to wind up in a situation like me 15 years later, replaced with a new model and didn't even see it coming. What the fuck? That's going to be your life by taking someone when they're not ready or they're not right for you because you didn't pay attention to the red flags. I did not pay attention to the red flags. I should have retreated 15 years ago, and I did not. Don't wind up like me, people. I'm telling you. It's shitty. Anyway, let's see what your story situation is. Some helpful advice if you can learn from me. Hey, I don't want anyone to have to feel this. Ooh, yes, I like where this is going. Ooh, I like it a lot. Tell you what, the next person that gets my heart, they're going to have to fucking work. Not because I'm a spoiled, pampered ass diva, but I'm just as guarded as you. Out there no. I'm in my Taurus energy and my Mars energy. I will cut you if you try to fuck with me. Not really. I say that all the time. I will cut you. I'm not out here cutting people. It's a New York expression for I don't fucking think so. Not today, Felicia. Alright, so I'm trying to be goofy, guys. trying to get myself back. I took a hit, a big hit, to my ego and my pride. And it's not easy pill to swallow. And I feel like you feel me out there. This is why I'm reading for you. A lot of us out here are in these shitty situations. But they become shitty because that's spirit telling us that's not for you. Because right now, spirit is planning on taking action in your love life, butting in on your stubbornness here. I feel like this person was in a very lack mentality, and I feel like they still are, but at this point, they're like, I'm done just over here sitting like I'm not good enough for this person. Like, I'm going to fix myself, I'm going to get my shit together, and I'm going to come back for this person. Yay! Because they are your true love. Yay! I like your story already. And look at this, kindred partnership. Good love match, good friendship, because you're going to take your time, because you're going to listen to your intuition, because you're both in retreat working on yourselves. When you do come out of this separation, it's going to be very stable and very good. Teacher, okay, so maybe this person is going to come in your life. Maybe you don't know what real love is. Maybe you've never had an example of it. Hello, that's me. I'm not talking about parent love or family love. I was loved by my parents. I know what love is, but when it comes to a relationship with another man, I thought I knew what the hell I was doing. Oh no! I was fucking clueless. I'll be the first one to admit it. This is why these things happen. Like, if you're out there like me and you're broken and your heart's sick, listen, I spent a good week crying my face off, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm done. This person does not fucking deserve it. That's what you need to tell yourself. Learn those lessons. They don't shed a tear for you, honey. They're not your one. They make you feel like shit. They're not your one. And this person, this true love coming in, isn't going to make you feel like that. They're going to teach you a new way of what real love is. Real compassion, real respect, real friendship. I think you're going to learn from each other. You could both be spiritual teachers as well. Yeah, but you're very scared. You're both very scared. Like I said, whether you know this person or not, you're both very fearful of love and giving your heart away. I feel like that's why you're going to baby step it. And honestly, baby stepping something. Now, let me back up, because there has been a lot of people in history, modern and old times, that meet each other and they get married within 30 days, and they're together for 50 fucking years. It can happen quickly. I'm not saying that it can't happen or that it's wrong to do that. If that's what your heart tells you to do, you should always listen to your intuition. But me, as a Virgo, somebody who's naturally not trusting because of my past as far as men, I'm always leery. I like to take it slow. Change has to happen slow for me, and I feel like that's your energy as well. And why you're really going to make sure you're doing your due diligence so you don't wind up, man, woman, doesn't matter, with a bad one or a toxic one. Yes, you're going to heal each other. This love is going to heal your heart. And your love for them is going to heal their heart. You're two very broken people in the love department. I can't speak for other aspects because we're focusing on love right now, but you've been through it, and I feel like your person's been through it. You learned enough to know what you want, what you will tolerate, what you won't, and so has this person. So when you two come out of your healing, working on yourself, and you come together, that's going to be unstoppable and amazing. I wish I could convey the feeling I feel of when I saw this true love. That's why I clap for you. Like it's gonna be like you kind of have an image in your mind of what you want, but you've never felt how can I say this? Like, I heard movie moment. I don't know if you've always wanted to have like a meet cute or that real feeling of like love at first sight and an almost magical moment. And it doesn't necessarily have to be grand, but I do feel like you're going to get that secret wish of, what was that? Was it Reality Bites with the boombox? That's what I'm seeing with what's his face? He's on a lawnmower. He's holding up a thing with the music. The end of the movie. Put it in the comments. I can't think of the movie right now, but that's what I'm seeing. You might get a love demonstration. That's like gonna knock. That's for some of you out there. Hey, like I said, collective. I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing. So now we're gonna go to messages from the mermaids. What is his name? It's gonna bother me. Oh my god. Is it McDermott or something? No. Why did I say McDreamy? Is that not the ER guy? Grey's Anatomy guy? I don't know what his name is. I can see his young face. I remember watching the movie. I think it's Reality Bites. Who knows? Who knows? Too many movies. I've seen them. Too many rom-coms. Ooh, coming right out hot with the contentment. Yeah, this person is your wish fulfillment. This is year one. I like it. Discernment. You're going to see very quickly that this person isn't like the rest. I think that might scare you a little bit at first, but don't run from it. Remember this reading. Yes, again with the healing. So yeah, you're both really going to heal. You're going to get that compassion and that support that you've always wanted in someone else, and you're going to do the same for that person. That's beautiful. Yeah, inner knowing wanted to pop. I'm going to take it. You're going to know right away. I don't know if it's going to be love at first sight or a feeling right away, but you're going to know. Like, oh my God, this is a serious contender. And again, it might scare you and make you run. Fight it. Doesn't mean you have to jump into anything, but don't run away if you get this intuition. Don't be scared. You're going to have to think about things. You're going to have to really ask yourself, are you ready for a relationship? Are you ready to come out of your retreat mode? If you're not, you need a little bit more time, and there's nothing wrong with that. But truth popped. All right. Didn't even mean for that to happen. You might struggle to convey your feelings. You might struggle with saying the truth that this is serious. You might downplay it at first, like, yeah, I enjoy hanging out with you, but inside you're in love with this person. I think you're going to struggle telling your truth because you're afraid to take it to the next level. But yeah, this person is a blessing to your life, and that feeling isn't going to last very long. Don't self-sabotage it and run away from this. That's a warning from Spirit. We'll get one more from this deck. Yeah, recognition. You're going to recognize this person right away. Either you know them already, or it's going to be like love at first sight, or a feeling right away that you can trust them. Don't run from it. You don't have to rush into anything, but don't self-sabotage and destroy it, because this is going to be amazing. We're going to Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. Yes, you must open your heart. This is going to be hard for you. And then we got the Swans, which is twin flame. 10 also talks about completion. So you need to let go of all the hurt feelings, all the healing that needs to happen in order for this person to come. Your heart has to be open and ready for love. That's why you're still in separation. Keep your dreams alive. This dream person in your mind, again, whether you know them, dated them before, or this is somebody who hasn't come yet, you have an idea of the kind of love that you want. Don't sell yourself short. Don't settle unless it's that dream of the love life you wanted, because Spirit is saying you can have that dream. Keep that dream alive by knowing your worth and knowing when you're ready and following that intuition. Yeah, when you do meet this person, you're going to be very scared. You might be independent for a while and not wanting to give up your space and your time to someone. You might be a little bit too contented with things, being in your solitude. So Spirit is warning you, when you recognize that this person means something to you, don't, like I said, self-sabotage and pull away. Take that leap of faith and trust your instincts. Trust Spirit. Yeah, make sure you're looking at the big picture here. What do you want in life? Because I really feel like you do want love, whether you've been hurt deep down in your soul, even if you can't admit it right now. You long for true love. You've always wanted it. I'm definitely getting those I don't know if you're like a screenwriter, if you work in movies, or you're a writer, or just a hopeless romantic in general, but you always had this dream. This stems from childhood, of this image in your mind of what you want your love to be. And it might not be 100% realistic, but we're talking about feelings. You want to feel that way with someone. That's what's important. Don't settle until you feel that. And we're going to close it out with the Light Seers Tarot. What do they need to know about love, Spirit? Ooh, you might have some options here. You might have to pick from some people. Or this is you in your mind, like, am I ready to give up my space? Am I ready? But you might have a couple love options. So Spirit could be warning you about that intuition recognition to help you narrow down the selection of choices. But this is also Spirit saying you have options in your life. Don't sell yourself short for somebody who doesn't appreciate you. Wait for the one who does. Page of Pentacles. I'm getting a couple things. Please clarify on what direction should I go. Yeah. You're so connected to your past and your past pain and trauma that the fact of giving your heart to someone gives you so much anxiety and stress. You're so in your head about it. You make it so much bigger in your mind because you're scared of love for good reason. But Spirit is saying, no, get out of this anxious, worried, like whether this person is anxious and scared to come towards you, they're going to have to work through that. And if you are anxious and worried, and where that self-sabotage comes from is your own mind. Always looking at the past, like they're just going to be like so-and-so, or I thought so-and-so was great and they ended up screwing me over. Like you're still connected to your past, and it causes you a lot of anxiety and stress when it comes to love. And for a lot of times in your life, it has stopped you from starting relationships. Just kind of self-sabotage and ran away, not wanting to deal with it. You got to trust that inner knowing. Trust your instincts. Trust your wisdom. Trust your spirit guides. And everything you've learned in your life. Trust that you've learned your lesson and you're not going to fall for it twice, because you're not. You're very strong. Pay attention to the red flags. If a red flag goes off, that's not your person. Or you need to take a little bit of caution here before you jump into anything. King of Cups. You're trying to control your emotions, but you have very deep emotions, and somebody out there is your King of Cups, male or female. Somebody has a lot of deep emotions for you, but I don't feel like they've shown them yet. This is all inner feelings. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Okay. Very romantic. Wanting to start fresh here. Or this could be a new love. Wanting to wine and dine and romance you in a way maybe you've never had before. Or they just want to show you through actions how much you mean to them. But they're a little bit naive at first. Like, they're romantic at heart too. They could be the one that has the movie mind here, and they could be trying to work too hard to create that perfect moment, which could be tripping them up a little bit. That's for some of you out there. They're also taking me to the love letter here. You might be getting communication from this person soon, or bumping into this person, or somebody's coming back. But there's going to be some love conversations in your near future. Also, with the horse in the background, you're both very much free spirits. When you come together, you've come through a lot, and you're not willing to give up your freedom easily, I'm hearing. That's true for both of you. So if this person comes hard, trust and know that that is also hard for them to do. I'm not going to take them. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Let me give this a shuffle. Could have some karmic energy trying to stick to you here. Let me shake it off. We don't want that shit in our reading. Alright, so a few more cards, Spirit. Give them some advice. Okay, Ace of Wands. Someone's going to speak their truth, especially about a crush here, about wanting more. And you're also going to speak your truth and set some boundaries. I do feel like communication might also come in fast. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, right now you're in your own, and I wouldn't call it selfish, but you're in the healing mode where you're just kind of focusing on yourself. You're worrying about your finances. You're worrying about your life. This is you trying to get your stuff together, looking away from love right now. You're in separation. However, trust that intuition. I think you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, and if you aren't now, you will be soon. Trust your instincts, because like they said with this recognition, you're going to either recognize them from a past life, or it's because someone you already know might not. For a majority of you, I feel like this is a new person. And you're going to question your sanity a little bit. No, it's real. Don't question your sanity. Magic can happen, especially in love. Don't get tripped up in that head of yours and self-sabotage. Don't make it bigger in your mind. That's a warning from Spirit. You do this a lot in love, and I can't even talk shit because I'm the most guilty of this. For sure. Working on it. You need to work on it too out there. It's all right. Oh, yes, this person is your wish fulfillment, and they're coming. New, old, doesn't matter. This person is happy home life, happy family. You might have babies together already, or you're going to have some in the future. Happy, happy, happy. Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords. This person is going to be like a muse, and you're going to be a muse to them. It's like you inspire each other, which is cute. And yeah, this person's going to come charging right at you as soon as they're confident enough to do so, which is coming. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, you might do a work project together. You might meet this person at work or through somebody that you know. You might collaborate. If it's not that, you could collaborate and be a couple who also works together. I feel like some of you were asking. I heard that some of you are asking if you could love and work together, and I feel like this would be a great fit. You'd be very creative here, very successful in whatever you do. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, with this work, you, the viewer, I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy as well, I'm hearing. That's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You did get Taurus in the beginning, but I also feel a lot of water here. I don't know if that is emotions or if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces also came out. Could be a Virgo, Pisces here, which are exact opposites. Pisces, everybody has said that my whole life. Like, you're a Virgo, you don't get along with Pisces. Yes, I do. I love Pisces people. Creative-wise, work environment, Virgo and Pisces, they're mixed with the deep emotions and the creativity of a Pisces and a Virgo's analytical mind and work endeavors. It's a brilliance. Untapped brilliance. If everybody could get over the fact that we're polar opposites, it's okay. Opposites attract here, and I feel like that's going to kind of be it for you. Maybe that's why they said earth, water, just because they wanted me to say that you're opposites. You could be from different cultures, different countries, different lifestyles, but it's going to work well in your favor. Those differences aren't going to defeat you. They're going to be your 10 of Cups. But to be fair, I am not your typical Virgo. I am half Virgo, half Leo. I am a cusper, so that could be why I work well with Pisces. They kind of put out my watery. Yeah, you got some karmic energy because I just flipped the deck, bam. And it flew at me. So watch out for. Don't go back to past people that hurt you. I think Spirit's warning, that's not your past person. Whoever the devil is to you, they might be coming back in your life, and this is not who they're talking about, so don't get tripped up on that. Recognize the devil for who they are, because, like they said, you're going to have some options. So you could have a couple devils coming in and one angel. Make sure you're picking that King of Cups. Trust your intuition to end up and that 10 of Cups. Get out of your head. Stop making things bigger. Pay attention to the red flags and trust that intuition, and you will definitely wind up with your King or Queen of Cups. Money's also going to be good, I'm hearing. What else? Let's clarify what this Three of Pentacles is. Ooh, you've planted seeds already. This is something either you've been thinking a lot about. They're now starting to sprout. So if you've been working hard on something, this could just be saying you're about to hit it big in your career, or money, that financial stability is coming for you with this Queen of Pentacles work project here, and the seeds finally sprouting. That money could be coming in for you so that this relationship can get off the ground, if that's what some of you are waiting for. What else? Talk to me more about this Eight of Swords. Are you going to get tripped up in your head? Is there any warnings I can give you? Let's find out. The Hierophant. This is going to be someone you marry. Like, this came before 10 of Cups. So this is somebody who's they could be a spiritual teacher like me, a healer, any kind of teacher. They could be a literal teacher or a professor, because Hierophant means teacher or spiritual teacher. It also means contract and marriage. So trust your instincts. Don't trip up your mind like, oh, this is too good to be true, but you're not seeing any red flags. You know, don't just think because it's good that it's going to be toxic. That's a warning. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Okay, so there might be some competition here, might be some adversity with that devil energy. They could have a third party trying to get in between with this Three of Pentacles as well. They could be someone who's just money-based. That's a warning for some of you. Not all, take only what resonates here. They could also be married right now, you or your person. I just heard narcissist when I picked this up. Yikes. I just got out of that kind of relationship. It is the worst. I feel you. I feel for anyone who's in a relationship with a narcissist. Call me. I get it. It is a pain in the ass. And they will burn your ass in the end. Trust me. Living proof. So watch your ass with that one. Whoever that's true for. I'm hearing that's it. So I don't think there's any more messages in this one, but I will do more love readings. I hope you liked it. I hope it was helpful. Hang in there. Take that time to heal. Take your time. But when that intuition goes off, when you meet someone or someone comes back and you're feeling some type of way that they're the King of Cups, don't self-sabotage to the point of pushing them away or pushing yourself away. But trust that there is going to be some options. You're going to get somebody who's a little bit of a player or just sex-based coming in around the same time. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Just pay attention to the red flags. That's why they said that, because there's going to be a few options. And if you're not careful, you could choose that devil energy and, like I said, self-sabotage. It's not all about sex and passion. You got to pay attention to everything when it comes to love. How they treat you, how they treat the people in their life. Are they hardworking? Are they somebody who's, like, if you're more of a homebody who doesn't like to work out and they're very athletic, and are they going to be content with you for being who you are? These are questions you need to ask so you don't wind up in a pickle like me. And you're very smart, and I think you'll logically understand and see those red flags. Just don't let your pride and ego ruin it. Okay? I love you all. See you next time. Happy Sunday. Bye.